Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. I am so freaking excited right now. I got in the post today my Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. I have been, from the moment I saw him release this 2 weeks ago, I was like, I have to have it. So I got it. And I'm very happy, very excited. I have wanted a palette like this that is super bright, super vibrant for a while now. So he delivered on what I wanted with the Blue Blood palette. I've either going to release the Blue Blood palette, 2 looks, 1 palette, daytime, nighttime look. Either before or just shortly after this video. I'm not sure which one I want to come up first. Probably this one, due to the fact that this is a newer release and it's more exciting and everybody wants to see the Jawbreaker palette. So I have got the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jawbreaker palette in my hot little hand and I am about to crack into it. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I think and in the look that I come up with, then keep watching. Alright, so this is the unit carton and it's got all the details on the back. And I've started to open it here and it's pink on the inside, which is very Jeffree. And it looks like, because I don't remember what it looked like from the video, but it's this beautiful pink, shifty kind of, not quite I wouldn't call it holographic by any stretch of the imagination, but it's really, really pretty. Okay, the moment of truth. Here we go. Oh, wow. Stop it. Holy samosas. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. I think I might swatch these and I'll like insert them a la Tati. But oh my god, so good. Alright, so from the top we have Virgin, Good Morning, Bubblegum, Wow, Suck, and Licorice. So I'm going to swatch these first on my arm. Virgin, you're not going to be able to see. I don't want to put my fingers in this. I feel terrible doing it. So that's Virgin. Then we've got Good Morning. Whoop. Which goes right there. These are buttery, dude. They're so buttery. Bubblegum, which is there. Then we've got Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. That, sorry, I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear. I also think I might be coming down with the cold that my husband has, so if I'm sniffling and a little stuffy, then that is why. So, okay, so I've got those there. I might twist my arm this way and do the rest. So then we've got, oh, actually, we've got Suck, which is there, and then Licorice, which is next to it. So that's the first top row right there. I'm going to do the rest on this side of my arm because it's just easier. Then we've got, in the next row, we've got Cute, Fuck, Gumdrop, Snack, Brain Freeze, and Jawbreaker. Now, Brain Freeze looks really similar to, what color am I thinking? It looks really similar to the color I'm Cold. It's actually like between I'm Cold and Blue Blood, which are these two blues that are catty corner to each other, these two. It's a combination between those colors, which is actually really pretty. It'd be nice for a transition shade. Alright, so now we're going to go into Cute. How do I do this? This way. Cute. Fuck. Cute and Fuck. And then Gumdrop. I don't have my glasses on. And I don't have my contacts in because I don't have any contact lens solution. So I'm just, you know, doing this blind, literally. Then we've got Snack. Oh, that's, ooh, ooh, Beach. That's pretty. That is so pretty. I hope that's showing up on camera. And I know everybody says that, and I sound like a, you know, broken record with everybody else. I hope it shows up on camera. It's really beautiful in person. But yeah, so that's those four. Then we've got, make sure my hands are dry. I'm using a wipe next to me. Brain Freeze, which is that second color that blue color that I was talking about. And then Jawbreaker, which is another foiled color, which that's pretty too. That's beautiful. All right, so next we've got And What? Orange Juice, Sour, Soaked, Raspberry, and Cotton Candy. Now the Cotton Candy color, Beach. I want to try it so bad. Okay, so first we're going to go into And What? Oh, that's pretty. That's real pretty. And then Orange Juice. I don't know why I picked up the first one on my ring finger. But there's Orange Juice. Wow. In person, that is fucking gorgeous. And then we've got Sour. Ooh. Yes, please. And then Soaked. Fuck. Oh my god. These are so good. Alright, now I'm running out of arm space, so I'm going to remove what I can and stain the shit out of my arm, which is going to look great at work tomorrow. And if you hear coughing and sputtering in the background, that's my husband. He's sick as a dog right now, and he's just getting worse. So I'm really hoping that I have not picked up what he's got, because I'm starting to feel a little craggly in my throat, a little sniffly in the nose. So, oh my god, did I really need to do that? As if you needed freaking examples of me being sniffly and snuffy. Anyway, moving right along, we've got Raspberry and then Cotton Candy. So Raspberry will go right there. I smudged it a bit, that's my bad. But Raspberry there. Then this is the color I've been looking at. That's really soft. That is really soft. It's a little bit crumbly. But dude, that color. Dude, that color. Yeah, see, it's like I've almost completely obliterated that that color in the pan. So that's a really soft eyeshadow. Just keep that in mind. Next on the last row, we've got Lemon Drop, Bite Me, Cherry Wet, Tasty, Cone, and Delicious. Alright, so I'm going to swatch those real quick for you. I'm wiping off the good old fingertip. Look at my fingers are so red. I look like I've dipped them in blood or something. Or have I? So, alright. Let's go with Lemon Drop. I have a feeling it's going to be the same softness as Cotton Candy, but we'll find out. Alright, Lemon Drop. Bite Me, which is, okay, Lemon Drop was a little more firm. Bite Me is a little softer, just like Cotton Candy. Then we've got Cherry Wet and Tasty. So, Lemon Drop, Bite Me, Cherry Wet, and Tasty. So hopefully I'm not out of focus. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. And then the last two of Cone and Delicious. Delicious looks like it's black, but it is definitely a deep navy, and it is really pretty. So this is Cone, which I don't know if you'll be able to see on my skin, or Delicious. Delicious you will, duh. But Cone right there. And then Delicious right there. So that is all, what is it, 24 shades swatched for you. Thus far, pretty freaking impressed with the payoff from what I can see. I can't see much further than past this on my face, so trying to look at my arm in the mirror, look, the fact that I can see them in the mirror and that they show up is a really good sign in my opinion. One thing I do want to note is there is some staining, but there are pressed pigments in here, and that's not something that I'm too concerned about at all. If you've used a Jeffree Star foundation, a Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette, then you know that he uses pressed pigments and that he's vegan and cruelty free, so he can't use any animal products in his stuff, and so he has to use dyes and that sort of thing. So it's fine. It's what it is. What it is. Not bothered by it. Just try to push my glasses up on my nose because I'm so smart. So anyway, I'm gonna crack into this frickin' palette. I don't know what I want to do, but I think I'm going to play with the. Ooh, I want to play with Cherry Wet really badly. I want to play with Cotton Candy really badly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Good Morning, then a bit of, so I'm going to do, I'll just tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. How about that? How about we just do it that way? Why am I blue? What the fuck? Why am I blue? What happened? I will insert a photo to show you what I'm talking about. My camera has just stuffed up, so I don't know if it's my recording equipment or if it's my, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to quickly, try and fix something, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Not blue. And yeah, I think I'm actually gonna leave that in the video because that was fucking weird. So, I don't know what I did, if I touched something on my keyboard and it changed the colors or whatever, but yeah, that's weird. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna leave that in because, and it's actually in at the end of my video. It's my first video. So that's a little weird. Not really sure what to do with that. Put my glasses back on, obviously, because I was very concerned, very confused as to what just happened. So, yeah, anyway, here we go. Back into it. Just do it, you know, put your back into it. Okay, why am I singing that song? Alright, so, anywhoosier, the first color I'm going to go in with is Good Morning, which is this color here in the top corner. This one, yeah. I need a good mirror. Oh my god, I need a mirror, and there's one on the palette. So, I'm just going to go in with Good Morning. And first I'm going to put on my paint pot, because guys, this video is rough. I haven't talked in a video in probably weeks, if not longer. The reason that I haven't been talking in my videos is because I don't really have a lot to talk about. I don't want it to constantly be, oh, I had a bad day today, or oh, I went to work today and I'm in a lot of pain. I don't want it to turn into like a chronic pain fest. I'm trying really hard not to focus on my pain. I'm trying to just move and get on with my life. There are some things happening in my personal life that I cannot discuss, for reasons that may be coming in the future. I'm not sure, So I have to be pretty quiet on what's happening with me. And I don't think you guys want to hear me bitch and whine about my life and how hard it is right now. So, I mean, I'm happy to do chronic pain updates. I'm happy to do that, but right now I just want to focus on doing things that make me happy, which is, you know, doing YouTube videos and that sort of thing. But I want to do what you guys want me to do. And I did a poll on Twitter, and it said that that 78% of people said they wanted me to talk. So that's pretty outstanding, outstanding as far as like what people want me to do. So I'm gonna try and do that for you guys. And I had my nose ring out the whole time. So that's what happens when you don't have your glasses on and I'm rambling. Anyway, going back into good morning, and I'm just gonna dust that in my crease just as a transition shade. Basically what this does is it helps the other shadows that go on top of it to blend out really easily. And it's not meant to add color, so you want to go with something that's pretty close to either your skin tone or one of the colors that you're going to be planning on going in, which is what I will be doing, because I really want the other colors to pop. So going with this color first, just a light wash over my eyelid. Alright, the next color I'm going to go into is, I think I'm going to go in with Fuck. Just because it's kind of it's like I don't know, it's like an orangey, like an orange pop, like an orange soda. So it's that color there. And plus I love the name. No, I've changed my mind even again. I'm going to go in with Bubblegum, which is the color right next to Good Morning. So it's that pink there, that baby doll pink. Funny story, I actually used to hate the color pink until I met my friend Moira. And after that, I'm like, I love pink. I use pink on everything. So yeah, hey Moy, love you. And yeah, so after I met Moira and spent years with her, I've started to go, okay, well, I think I like pink. What the hell? I used to be so against pink. I was like, no way, pink is such a girly color. It's so ugly. And all the girls have to wear it. That's why I don't like it. But then I was like, I'm 30 plus years old. I can like whatever color I want to like, and I can change my mind and decide that I like a color that I've never liked before. So, yeah, I like pink. I like pink, and I am not afraid to admit that. So just going in with this, and this is going on really freaking easily. Like, really, really easily. And my friend Evelina is messaging me right now, but I can't answer you, Evelina. I am filming a video. Jeez, so rude. Trying to message me and be my friend. Okay, I better answer this in case she's telling me that she got her palette. So hang on. No, she didn't. Oh, that's not what she was messaging me about. So the plan was for Evelina and I to open ours together, but she didn't get hers in the post today. So unfortunately, I'm doing this on my own instead of doing a stream with her on the PPG channel. But, you know, sometimes them's the breaks, guys. Alright, the next color that I'm going to go in with is Cherry Wet, which is this one here. And I fully expect this is the same color as one of my favorite lip colors. It's this beautiful raspberry color, and it's just, oh, I love it. It's a great lipstick, and I've actually used it as a lip eyeliner as well, and it works really freaking well. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going in with another floofy-ended brush, and I'm just going to start working that into my crease. Oh my god, my eyes are going to be like dyed bright red when I get done with this. But that's okay. All in the name of booty. And if I have to, then tomorrow I'll put on a little bit of makeup to kind of hide the fact that I've got this red stained eyelids. So far, this is blending out beautifully. Wow. Oh fuck, that blend is stunning. And what I'm doing is I'm just layering these pink shades so that the colors are truer. The other shadows don't really, if you go lightest to darkest, the shades don't really change from their true colors, which is really, really nice. And I'm like almost turning the brush perpendicular to my face, so that I'm using the side of the brush basically and the side of the bristles to help blend this out. And to be perfectly honest, I don't need to work very hard to do it. That's really freaking pretty just on its own, like without deepening it, anything like that. This is a really pretty eye look. Okay, now I need to look for another brush in my Mug O brushes. Now I'm gonna go in and taking the color, do I want to go with licorice or raspberry? I'm gonna go in with raspberry. Ooh, bugger, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go in with raspberry and I'm gonna deepen that crease even more. And this time I'm gonna focus this really in my crease, so I'm not gonna do much fluffing outside of the crease. And I'm literally using this to basically contour out my eyeball. And this brush might be a little too floofy for this job, but we shall see. Ooh, that's a nice color too. That is a very nice color. Trying to make sure that my eyeballs match up. Make sure that I am even Steven, which I am. And this blend is fantastic. This is a fantastic blend. I feel kind of bad doing these colors that I'm doing because I feel like everybody is going to gravitate towards these pinks, but they are so pretty. I feel like this is the perfect, like, combination of all the different palettes that Jeffree has done. He's like taken everything he's learned from doing each one of these releases and he's like condensed it into one package. And so far, I'm honestly super duper impressed with this. Alright, now I need to find... Here we go. I'm going to go on the lid with Licorice, which is this top... that's my left side. I think it might still be left for you guys. But anyway, that top red shade. And I'm going to pack that on my lid. Oh my god, my eyes are going to be so stained. I can't believe this. But anyway, all in the name of beauty. And I'm going to pack that on my lid just to kind of act as a base for the eyeshadow that I'm going to put on top of it. I need to get my eyebrows done so badly. Usually on a Thursday I'll go out and get them done. But like I said, today I wasn't feeling the greatest, so I just stayed in bed most of the day. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the color Cotton Candy, which is this color here. And I'm going to pop that on my lid. I'm going to see how it goes without like a setting spray or anything like that. It is very, very fragile. So just checking for fallout. I can kind of feel it like drop onto my cheek. Yeah, Yeah, there's definitely some fallout with this one. Lots of fallout with this one. But I'm not mad at it. Like, I expected it because it is such a soft shadow. So, what I'm going to do, because my eyes, because I'm more mature than most people, I get, like when my skin, when I push it, it gets little ridges in the color. So sometimes I have to go back and clean it up. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use my Mac Fix Plus. I'm going to get some on my brush. And I'm going to spritz it once I turn it on. Okay, and I'm going to pack this on my lid. Ooh, beach. Oh, that is something special. That is something special. With the setting spray and the color on the brush, on a wet brush, that color is something else. Wow. Oh my god. That is so pretty. I really, really hope that you can see this up close. Worst comes to worst, I will try and zoom it in. But shit, beach. That is pretty. That is so freaking pretty. Oh my god. Alright, for my brow bone highlight, I think I am going to go in with Virgin, just for shits and giggles. Oh, wait, there's Jawbreaker. I forgot. I'm going to go in with Jawbreaker, which is this shimmer shade here. And I'm going to put that as my brow bone highlight. Not that I want to highlight the fact that I didn't get my eyebrows done today. Oh. Ooh. That's cool. It's got like a gold shift to it. I didn't even notice that. Ooh. Yes, beach. So good. So, oof. I'm happy. Alright, I'm going to quickly finish up the rest of my face off camera. And then I will come back and finish my eyes off and then give you my final thoughts. So, yeah, just hang on a second. Alright, so full disclosure, when I was putting on my foundation, I noticed that I did have, or when I was putting on my concealer, after my foundation, I looked at the underside of my eyes because I was doing my concealer, and I did notice a significant amount of fallout under my eye from that color, bloody hell, I can't remember what it's called, bubblegum? No, cotton candy. So I just wanted to, in the spirit of full disclosure and that sort of thing, just let you know that that's what I found when using it. Alright, so for underneath the eye, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm not going to go with the reds and that sort of thing. I'm going to go in with Gumdrop, which is this purple lilac shade. I'm going to drag that underneath my eyes. Try not to mess up what I did on the top. So very beautifully on the top. And really smoke that out. So I'm dragging it down pretty far. And stabbing myself in the eye. In the process. So I'm hoping that my eyes don't start watering because I keep jabbing myself in the eye with my brush. So that's quite a bit bigger than I was intending to go, but you know what, I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. Now I'm going to go in with the color Delicious, which is this deep navy blue color that I was talking about. I'm going to take that on a liner brush, and I'm just going to place that in my lash line. So I'm just going to, what I do is I just take the brush, kind of wiggle it back and forth in the color, then knock off some of the excess, and I stamp and wiggle in my lash line. I hope that is showing up on camera. Stamp and wiggle, stamp and wiggle, stamp and wiggle. And then I'm going to stamp and wiggle a little bit on the top as well to kind of connect that. Because I don't often line my upper lash line with anything for that matter. So that just gives my eyelashes a little more definition in the outside corners. So when I put my mascara on, it's going to make my eye look up bigger and more open. Because I do have very small eyes and they're also hooded. So I get a double whammy. This is a really pretty navy. Like really pretty navy. And it's going purple against this purple shade. Against, what is it? Gumdrop. For some reason that does not scream Gumdrop. That color name does not match the what I've got in my head as to what a gumdrop is. A gumdrop, yeah, does not scream purple to me, but I'm not Jeffree and I'm not going to bash him for his names because he's got a color in here called fuck. So, you know, it is what it is. And I sound like my friend Rox saying it is what it is, and it's because I talk to her a lot, and that saying has become very prevalent in our little chat. So there we go. I've got my lines done on top and bottom. Very happy with this look. This is really, really pretty. Like, really freaking pretty. I can't even deal with that. Alright, I'm going to put on some eyebrows. Because I think the eyes... I'm going to go... I don't have a pink liner. Bugger. I don't have a pink liner. But I could do purple. Yeah, I could do purple. So I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay. Where is it? There it is. This is the color Empire. This is from my, what do you call them? Project Project Pan. Ooh, Pan Project. So I'm just going to line. Alright, so I'm going to do my eyebrows. Get cat hair off my chin. Off my chin. And I'm going to do like a really light brow because I don't need this to be a really striking deep brow. No need for a super dramatic brow. So I'm putting very little color in and then I'm brushing it out. So it gives you more of a natural brow look while still being filled in because I used to shave my brows and then over tweeze them. And so I've got little bald spots. So that's the reason, honestly, that I use any brow products in the first place is just to fill my brows in the little sparse areas where I have little to no growth of hair. So yeah, that's basically it. So I'm going to throw in some mascara and the eyes are done. And then I'm going to finish up the rest of my face. I'm going to be using my Hourglass Caution Mascara. Still in love with this mascara. Just head over heels. It's taken over from my love of Lancome, to be perfectly honest. Like, I used to be Lancome all the way. And since finding the Hourglass mascara, like, I honestly thought that the mascara that I was gonna love, that I do love, it's really good, it's the Climax mascara from NARS. I don't use it very often anymore because I found the Caution mascara and I'm so happy with it. Like, it lengthens, it defines, it doesn't, I wouldn't say it curls, but like it lifts and it's really fucking good. And another thing about it is you can layer it and you don't get spider eyes. Alright, in the spirit of things, I'm going to use the color Cherry Wet from Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipsticks. I think this is from the Thirsty set, if I remember correctly. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Gerard Cosmetics lip liner. Where did I put it? I used it yesterday. Where did I put it? There it is. This is the color Share, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Share. It's a really pretty, like, nude, brown nude for the lips. It matches my lips really well. Don't worry, I'm still going to do blush and highlighter and stuff. So I put that on really lightly and kind of blend it into the middle of my lip. So that basically the reason that I'm putting it on is to keep my liquid lip from going into the fine lines and bleeding around my lips. This kind of acts as like a little, like a levee almost, like a little, like you know how you, when you have a flood, you put the sandbags up? It's kind of like that. Like it's giving you that little bit of extra, what do you call it? Security. Ooh, I love this color. I love this color. It's such a pretty cherry color. It's a really cherry color. And it's really, really pretty. Pretty? It's pretty. It's really pretty. And then to add a little pizzazz to it, because it's not that I don't like it when it's flat like this, but because the eyes are so shimmery, I almost want to put a little bit of, what's it called again? Beam Me Up. Jeffree Star's Lip Ammunition. And I'm just going to put that on the inside of my lip. And see, it zhuzhes it up a bit. Zhuzh, zhuzh, zhuzh. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to put on some blush. I'm going to go in with the color Wild Rose from Flower Beauty. This color here. I'm going to grab my blush brush. Oh, I have so many problems with that word. Blush brush. Always, you know, like catch myself on it. And I'm just going to dust that over my non-existent cheekbones where I imagine they're supposed to be. I'm really falling in love with this eye look. Like, legit in love with this eye look. Love, 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 love. Alright, a bit of highlighter. So I'm going to use my Hourglass. There it is. My Ambient Light Ambient Light palette, which looks like this. And I'm going to focus on these two shades because they're so very pretty. My pretty. I love how this is a really pretty highlighter, but like it's not, it's just a sheen, just this beautiful, like lived in sheen that it gives to your makeup. It's so pretty. It's like a light wash of natural oils coming through. See, it's not super blinding, but it's definitely there, and it is really very pretty. I do recommend this highlighter. If you're in the market for one, totally recommend getting it. So I'm just going to spray some of my Flower Beauty Seal the Deal. Is it Seal the Deal? Seal the Deal setting spray. This is the dewy finish. I like to drown my face in it, apparently. And then I'm just gonna, this gives it a very beautiful lived-in look. I love the way that this setting spray works. Very happy. So much so that I actually nowhere near finished with this one and already have a second one purchased. But it just takes down the powder on the face as well. It's just, it's really good. So basically, that's the end of the video, guys. Eyes are done, lips are done, highlight, cheek, bronzer, eyebrows, eyelashes, eyeliner, all of it is done. Okay, so my thoughts on the shadows that I've used from the Jeffree Star palette. Alright, I will say it again. I think that Jeffree has taken everything that he has learned from androgyny to blood sugar to blue blood to thirsty to alien and androgyny. He's taken all of that information, all of that knowledge from his past, and he has perfected it and put it into an eyeshadow palette. Did I have a little problems? Yes, with cotton candy, but when you feel it, you can feel it is very soft. So I knew that there was going to be some fallout coming into wearing that one. The rest of the shadows, no fallout at all. It was just on the cotton candy, and it was resolved when I used a bit of setting spray first and just dabbed it on, and I had no fallout on this eye. I had fallout on this one because I went in first just to see, but it is beautiful. It's reflective. It's almost like a foil on your lids, and it's just so pretty. This palette, like I love this palette so far. I cannot wait to see what other looks I can come up with it. And yeah, I'm so ecstatic that this turned out well. I don't really have anything else to say about this palette. I am very impressed with Jeffree. I'm very impressed with what he's come up with. I think that he has knocked it out of the park yet again with this. So yeah, if you guys are interested and want to know about the Jawbreaker palette, all I can say is go into a Morphe store, try it out, feel it, like actually feel it, and get an idea and look at the colors. The colors online do not do it justice. It is so freaking gorgeous. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.